Industry, engineering, explained. This is where machines finally make sense. Engineering knowledge, simplified. Understand how the entire world is built. Simple again, engineering knowledge, simplified.
Welcome to part 1 of our Mega Dairy Factory walkthrough. Every day, millions of liters move through these massive stainless steel systems. From milk and butter to cheese and ice cream, the infrastructure behind this transformation is incredible. But what does it really take to open a plant like this? In this series, we decode the industrial engineering, how much automation, hygiene, and planning goes into a multi-product plant at scale. Today, we're walking inside the zones where it all begins, from the tanker entry to the safety core. Welcome back to Simple Again, where we decode the manufacturing behind everyday products. If you're planning a project, studying food processing, or just curious, this series is for you. Everything starts here, the milk reception dock. This is the first gate for every tanker. The dock requires automatic unloading pumps and high-grade insulated stainless steel pipelines. Raw milk is held in these massive silos, 50 to 200 kiloliters each, before any processing begins. But before unloading, every batch undergoes a battery of rigorous quality control tests. We test for fat, SNF, adulteration, and antibiotics. Without a pass, the milk never enters the plant. Next is standardization. Raw milk is never sold directly in large-scale industrial plants. Key equipment like cream separators and milk clarifiers remove impurities and separate the cream. Homogenizers then break down fat globules to ensure a perfectly smooth, consistent texture. Plate heat exchangers manage temperatures precisely to hit the exact specs for every product. This ensures we get the exact fat levels needed for toned milk, full cream, and butter. This standardization section is the heart of profitability and consistent product quality. Now we come to pasteurization, the absolute heart of dairy safety and consumer health. For pouch milk, we use HTST systems. Milk is rapidly heated and then held at temperature. UHT plants are used for long-life products requiring aseptic conditions and high heat. This kills harmful bacteria without destroying nutrition. But how do we make the actual products? Join us in part 2 where we dive into butter, ghee, ice cream production, and the factory's brain. See you there. Welcome back to part 2 of our industrial walkthrough. We've seen how milk is received and purified. Now we're looking at how that milk is transformed into a massive variety of dairy products. From here, the lines split into dedicated sections for premium butter, ghee, and artisan cheeses. The butter section handles large-scale cream storage and high-capacity churning. In the ghee section, boiling kettles transform butter into pure, aromatic liquid gold. The paneer and cheese section uses coagulation vats and heavy-duty pressing machinery. Finished cheese blocks are moved to temperature-controlled curing rooms to develop flavor and texture. The ice cream plant is a world of its own with specialized pasteurizers and blenders. Ultra-cold hardening tunnels at -25 degrees are essential for that perfect ice cream finish. For milk powder, we use massive spray dryers to remove every drop of moisture. Every product line is physically separated to maintain absolute purity and avoid cross-contamination. Hygiene is powered by the CIP system, the invisible hero that keeps the whole plant sterile. Cleaning cycles move through every pipe and tank automatically without any human contact. Supporting this are massive utilities, high-capacity power, steam boilers, and diesel generators. Refrigeration is critical, using ammonia plants to maintain the cold chain for every product. Water management is a huge part of the footprint, requiring advanced RO systems and treatment plants. Remember, a dairy plant uses 3 to 4 liters of water for every single liter of milk processed. Automation is the brain, using PLC and SCADA systems for full traceability from tanker to packet. Machines execute the recipes while skilled engineers and technologists supervise the entire flow. Packaging is next, with high-speed lines for pouches, cartons, tins, and tubs. Products are stored in cold warehouses before distribution in dedicated refrigerated vehicles. To build at this scale, you'll need up to 25 acres and an investment of 150 to 400 crore. It's a capital-heavy industry, but dairy is one of the most stable and scalable businesses. Which product line should we deep dive into next? Comment below and let us know. Like and subscribe to Simple Guyane for more industrial deep dives. See you in the next one.